pulls them out, rips arm and wire off, smacks them on the side of the tomb wall, tosses them down there like footballs. As soon as those mortar rounds start going off, everybody on the line decides something is really happening. They open up. We killed 5,000 Japanese that night. The next morning, we realize the Japanese are in a fix because the bodies are still there. Up to that point, the Japanese had been pulling the dead and stacking it back up in the case, but now they just don't have the men to do it. The 7th, later that afternoon, it's figured out that the strong point for Skyline Ridge is a place called Oki Hill. The CG's had it. He's ticked. He's pissed. He calls in a couple battleships, air support, and a regiment of artillery. They blow Oki Hill off the top of Skyline Ridge. You go there today, it's nothing more than a big crater. With that, Ushijima's right flank is now broken. 7th Corps is up on top of Skyline Ridge. And while this is going on, 27th doesn't know it, that flank has been broke. 27th CG leaves a company to control Kakuzu West, and shoves the rest of the division around it. Because of this, Ushijima is faced with a problem. His front line has went from a straight to a bow. Now, he takes the easy way out. He drops his center to straighten his line. So on the night of April 24th, he puts a round-a-second mortar barrage on top of Kakuzu and Kakuzu West for an hour. One of the guys that was up there said it's amazing how much of your body will actually fit inside of your helmet. Now, the next day, a group called the Bradford Task Force hits Kakuzu and Kakuzu West. They're made up of elements of 96th Division, 27th Division, 77th Division, and 7th Division. They're considered crack troops. They push on the top of Kakuzu West and take it with no casualties. The day of the 25th, they spend it assaulting across to hit Hacksaw. On the 26th, we hit Hacksaw for the first time. Hacksaw Ridge does not fall till May 5th. In 11 days of fighting, 7,000 men are killed. 2,500 Americans, 4,500 Japanese. We're still 4.5 miles away from Shuri Castle, where 32nd Imperial Japanese headquarters is. Now, a plan had been floated to land behind the Japanese lines. Try to do a hammer and anvil operation, but it got shot down by General Buckner. But General Buckner had also received a warning. On May 1st, Admiral Nimitz and General Vandegrift had arrived on Okinawa for a commander's conference. They tell General Buckner, get your front lines moving. If you don't, you will be replaced.